Hello, everyone. Today is World Cancer Day of 2024. Happy World Cancer Day. I know it's late. I'm running on Jamaican time, I guess. I'm sorry, but I couldn't let this day end without saying something about its meaning to me over the past 12 years. Just a little bit of background. World Cancer Day is an international day that is marked on the 4th of February to raise awareness of cancer and to encourage its prevention, its detection, and its treatment. The primary goal of World Cancer Day is to significantly reduce illness and death caused by cancer, and it is also an opportunity to rally the entire world to end the injustice of preventable suffering from cancer. Most cancers are preventable, whether it's environmental factors. I mean, sometimes it's genetic. We really can't do anything about that. But a lot of it is diet, exercise, and just our lifestyle, or the things that we eat, the air we breathe, the water we drink. And sometimes we don't have any control of that. But we need to rally together because this is a worldwide health issue. It's not just the United States, it's not just England, it's not just third world countries. Cancer is happening at alarming rates internationally. For instance, I don't know if everybody knew, but I'm a colon cancer survivor. I was diagnosed at the age of 29 with stage 3C colon cancer. Colorectal cancer is the number 2 cancer killer, not just here in the United States, but worldwide. It's the number 2 killer. And by 2030, if rates continue to go the way that they are, it will be the number 1 cancer killer in the world. And the sad part is that colorectal cancer is now a killer of those under the age of 45. I was diagnosed at 29 back in 2011. I was an oddball. I was considered a rare case. But unfortunately, now I'm the norm. And we're losing kids to this disease. Preventable cancer. Kids are dying from all types of cancer. Young ones are losing their moms and dads who are dying young. You know, I lost my grandfather to pancreatic cancer in 2012 while I myself was battling my cancer. I've lost several loved ones, or I've had several loved ones have cancer and beat it. So this has impacted me profoundly. And unfortunately, I'm not the only one in the world who's been impacted by cancer. At this rate, everyone in the world has either been impacted by cancer in some way or known somebody who's impacted by cancer in some way. That is alarming. Everyone in the world has been impacted by this disease. The World Cancer Day, it targets misinformation, it's to raise awareness, and it's to reduce the stigma. Misinformation, it leads to people being scared to go and get screened. Misinformation makes people think that cancer is a death sentence. Misinformation makes people listen to their doctors who can sometimes be wrong. Misinformation kills. Awareness is important. Everyone needs to know that they're at risk of getting cancer in their lifetime, despite family history. And especially, awareness is important because if you have a family history, it means you're at increased risk of certain cancers. It's also important to be aware if you have any kind of genetic risk factors or genetic syndromes that would increase your risk of certain cancers. And then it's important to reduce the stigma, especially in the type of cancer that I had. Nobody wants to talk about colons, rectums, the anus, the bowels, bloody stool, nausea, vomiting, constipation, diarrhea. Nobody wants to talk about poop. But you know what? I have created this space to be a safe place to talk about your shit. I myself have been isolated from friends and even my own family because I talk about my shit too much. They're tired of hearing about my shit. But you know what? It's important that we talk about our shit because what's important? Knowing your family history. If we don't talk about our shit, our loved ones don't know that they're at increased risk because of our crap, right? It's important to talk about our shit literally with the doctors because if you have any change in your bowel habits, you need to tell your doctor right away and to advocate for colonoscopy. There we go with the stigma again. Most people do not do a colonoscopy because of the misinformation and the stigma about whether it's the prep being awful, and they're not that bad. I did my last prep for my last colonoscopy this past October on an airplane. I did my prep on an airplane. I used the bathroom once. By the time I got home, I was going again. I finished my prep at home. If I could do my prep for my colonoscopy on an airplane, what is your excuse? There is none. The preps are a lot better. They're a lot easier. They're a lot more tolerable. Talk to your doctors about it. Then we come to, oh my God, the colonoscopy. Yes, they stick a camera up your butt. I am not going to lie. I've had it done at least 12 times. It's not so bad. You get the best sleep you could ever get, the best nap. And you know what? The colonoscopy prevents colon cancer. Your doctor sticks a camera up there, but he also removes any polyps which could be precancerous or could eventually lead to cancer from your colon and your rectum. You could prevent cancer. Other cancers, the screenings are important. Women, do your mammograms, do your pap smears. At least if it's something, they'll catch it early. Men, get your prostate checked. There's no reason to not get your prostate and your testes checked. At least if there's something, they will catch it early. Early detection is the key. Most cancers, when caught early, are easily treatable and are easily beatable, and they're not a life sentence. I am also going to go back to the colonoscopy. Please do your colonoscopy. I had stage 3C colon cancer, almost died before my diagnosis, and my cancer did not show up on a scan. And I was perfectly healthy other than up until I had symptoms. So honestly, by the time you have symptoms, sometimes it's too late. So don't wait until you have symptoms. If you feel anything is wrong, get checked. If you're due for your annual screening for whatever type of cancer, do it. Don't put it off. Healthcare is self-care. Okay? There's nothing to be scared of. It's better to catch the cancer early than to catch it when it's too late. I would prefer to have done a colonoscopy by my doctors listening to me and have caught my cancer when it was a polyp or it was an early stage 1 or 2, then have to go through chemo, multiple surgeries, and having an ostomy. So, this World Cancer Day, I am raising awareness, I am raising the alarm, and I'm calling all of you to action to take care of yourself because cancer is not a death sentence, even when it's stage 4. There are people who are stage 4 who are cured. There are people who are stage 4 who get to live long lives. Yes, they have to do treatment maybe the whole time, but they are alive. So please, please, please take my pleas seriously. Get screened. If you're overdue on your screening, please call your doctor tomorrow, Monday. Monday morning, call your doctors and schedule your annual physical and make sure you ask for all the screenings that you are due for. If you are 45 or older or have any symptoms, no matter your age, if you're under 18, Tell your parents and urge them, let them watch this video so they know I had symptoms since I was 17, but I was otherwise healthy and did not feel like I was dying or like I had cancer. If you have a family history, please make sure you get checked for whatever cancer you have a family history of and talk to your doctor about it. If you have any symptoms or you're over the age of 45, please get your colonoscopy. 45 is the new 50. It's the new age to get your colonoscopy done. Please go call your doctor, make that booty call, and have the best nap of your life. Please do it for me. Please do it for all the other cancer survivors. There are more than 18 million cancer survivors in the United States, and there are 32 million cancer survivors worldwide. I would hate for you to become one of us. Please get checked. Please listen to everything I said tonight. Please take me seriously. Please talk about your shit, literally. And please, if you need any kind of information, support, anything at all, please reach out to me on my socials. I am alive and I intend to use the life that I have been gifted to help others. Reaching out to me is why I'm here. I am doing this to help others and to prevent cancer from happening to others. And hopefully, we'll have a world with no cancer within my lifetime and yours. I love you all. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for catching me on the replay. I love you. Take care. And I hope to see you Friday on my inaugural episode, 5 p.m. Eastern, on all my socials. It's going to be very special. It's my first real full episode. I will have a very special guest, and it will be very, very, very special. I cannot emphasize that enough. I don't even think my guest knows what I have in store for him. And it's just going to be it'll speak everything about why I created this channel. So thank you for listening. Thank you for spending your time with me. And I hope that my words urged you to do something that you need to take care of. Again, healthcare is self-care. Take care of yourselves until I see you again. I love you. Good night.